Today I'm going to be doing a February favorites, and I'm really excited about this video because I have quite a few favorites that I have been using all month long. So I wanted to share that with you. I haven't done a monthly favorites in quite a while, so I just figured why not? I got a lot of products that I've been loving lately. So if you guys are ready to see some of the products that I have been loving lately, then let's just get started. So the first products I'm going to be showing you are a few eyeshadows and eyeshadow palettes. So the first one is going to be the Morphe Kathleenlights palette, and it looks like this. I'm sure all you guys have been seeing this, and I have been using this so much lately. The colors on it are just phenomenal. They are so gorgeous. They are just, oh, they're so pretty. I love them. I really use these three right here, transition shade, and these two colors. I actually done a video on these three colors right here, so go check it out if you haven't already. And here are these two shades. Wait, here are these two shades. They are just so pretty, very pigmented and just gorgeous. Great colors to use all year long. I feel like this green is, oh, I love that green. It is so pretty. I actually used this green the other day, and I'm definitely going to be doing a video on that because I loved it. Especially if you have green eyes or even blue eyes, it's really going to just pop out your eye color, and just, it's awesome. So, enough rave about this palette. I'm sure you guys have used it, and if you haven't, I'm pretty sure there's some still available on Morphe, so go check that out because you won't regret it, I promise. The next palette that I have is this Wet n Wild, a natural palette, and it is a Nude Awakening, and I really like this palette. For one, it's super affordable. It's a great drugstore palette. The colors are so pretty. You've got your dark shades, your light shades, and then some mauve color shades, pinks, you know, pretty much any shade that you would need for a nude look, as the palette is a nude palette. And it's a great palette. I think the colors are just come off really pretty. They're not too chalky or anything like that, and they're really pretty. Which other one should I say? There's three of the colors right there. If you're looking for something that is going to be affordable and something that you can do an everyday look on, I would definitely suggest this palette right here because it's a great palette, and I don't think you could go wrong with any of these shades, especially if you're on the hunt for some mauve pink kind of shades. So there's that palette. The next few products are eyeshadows as well. They are the NYX Roll-On Shimmer, and they just look like this. I've got 5 different colors here, and I've got the purple, a brown, black, a darker gray brown, and then this nude shade right here. They actually have names, but they look like that. They are so pretty, so pigmented and just shimmery, and I really like them. Affordable. Here is the brown one. I guess I can show you guys all of them. Brown. Here is the nude shade right here. This nude shade, I actually rub it in like this. I actually put it on my cheek and rub it in, and it works as a great highlighter. I love it. I've been using this as a highlighter quite a bit lately. And then here is the black shade, and that's really pretty too. All of them are shimmery and just really pretty. I don't have to use any glitter primer or anything. You can use some glitter primer. It helps with them sticking on, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. They stick on just fine. Here is a gray brown color right here, and then the last one is this purple color. I've used this purple one right here, and I love it. It's so gorgeous. Purple really brings out the green in my eyes, and it's one of my favorite colors. Continuing on with some eye products is the NYX Glitter, and it is in the shade Crystal, and I really like this, especially for like an eyeliner. If you want to do a glitter wing, or even like I have put it in just the inner crease of the eyelid, and it looks just so pretty. And I know that they have several colors in it. And there it is right there. It's such a little brush, wand, whatever you want to call it, that it really just gets where you want it, and just it glides on perfectly. There's no fallout in this. You don't have to use any primer, anything. That's what I really like about this, because in some of my NYX glitters, they do have some fallout and you do have to use a glitter primer. But this, it's all in one. Whip it on and you're good to go. So I'm loving this. The next two products are eyeliners, and the first one is the Rimmel waterproof liner, and it's just like this, and I use this on my lower lash line and then in my tight line, and I love it because my eyes have been watering so much lately due to allergies, and this it stays on and it doesn't go anywhere, and it's like pretty affordable. You can get it at any drugstore, and I love it. I really like it. It is black. Whoops. It's black, and it even comes with a little smudge at the end, so if you want to like smoke it out, you can do that, or even clean up. The next one is the E.L.F. Intense Ink Eyeliner, and it just looks like this. It's perfect for doing a winged liner because it's real skinny at the tip, and it draws it right on. I love it. I've been using it quite a bit lately, you know, trying to get the hang of doing the wings down, and it has been working great. 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 It has been working really well. And it's affordable. It's E.L.F. Next one is this Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Styling Gel, and it just looks like this. It is a clear gel, and it just helps you tame down them crazy brows, because I know we all got some crazy brows. So basically I just draw my brows on, and then I just do this on top. That way it just kind of sets it all in place, locks it in there all day long. Your brows ain't flying everywhere, and it's clear, so it's not really going to add any color to your eyelashes, your eyebrows. And I've been really loving this product lately. The next product is a Wet n Wild foundation. It is the Photo Focus, and it is in the shade Soft Beige, and it's been looking like it's totally been looking like this. It looks like this. There's been a ton of reviews on this foundation, mixed reviews. It's different on everybody. I'm wearing it today, and I've had it on for about 3 hours now, and it still looks good. I have not blotted or anything. It doesn't get caked up around my nose, nothing. I love this foundation. I love the wand. Well, I don't know if it's a wand, but spatula. It kind of looks like one of those cake spatulas that you put icing on with. I'm loving that. So easy to just put where you want it, and then I don't know, it's really convenient. It is very affordable, and yeah, I haven't really had any bad experiences with it. Honestly, it didn't make me break out or anything like that, and my blush and everything just glides on perfectly. So yeah, there's that foundation that I have been loving. The next one is something that everybody has been going crazy over for the past few months now. I'm kind of late on getting it, but I got it. It is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I am in the shade Fair. Actually, that's not my shade. I think I could go one shade darker, but I ordered it online and I didn't really want to wait any longer, so I just figured I'd make it work. Basically, I just take this and I put like a dot under my eyes and then on my T-zone. Not too much. I don't go crazy with it, and then I get another concealer that I have that's a little darker and do the rest of it and blend it all out. And I have used several different concealers with this, and it has blended out perfectly. It locks in, stays in all day long, and it keeps my under eyes really bright and really good. It doesn't crease or anything like that. I'm sure all of you guys have been using it, and all of you guys know just how well this product is, so I don't need to go on. The next one is this Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour, and it looks like this. I've seen a few people use this, and I thought it was kind of really cool, actually. It's like a little cushion. I mean, it just kind of looks like that. What I do is I get a brush that's kind of pointed, and I just dip it in there, and then I just go on, you know, contouring with it. A little bit goes a long ways, and you don't need a whole lot. The contour, it lasts all day long. It doesn't, you know, fade away throughout the day or anything like that. Wet n Wild, again, it's super affordable, and I think it'd be great for somebody that's maybe just starting out contouring and doesn't really want something that's going to be super dramatic. I would definitely recommend this because, for one, it is affordable if you don't like it. You didn't waste a bunch of money on it, and two, it blends out perfectly and looks just flawless on the skin, and it's a great product. So there's to you, Wet n Wild. You're doing really good right now. Next product that I have been contouring with lately is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, but it is in the shade Warm Sand, and it looks like this. I have been really liking this lately. I just it has a little bitty brush on the end, and it's real easy to get where you want it, you know, do your nose, wherever you want to contour. It's really easy to just glide anywhere. The color is pretty good. It's a little orangey, but it blends out really nicely and looks really great on the skin. I have been using this pretty much like crazy. If it's not the Wet n Wild, it's this one, and they both are just, they're gorgeous on the skin. I really, really like these. I know that they have some different shades. They actually have quite a bit of different shades. It says conceal on it, so I don't know if it's meant to contour, but that's what I use it for, and it works just wonders. The next two products are the Wet n Wild blushes. I got one in the apricot in the middle, and the other one is in mellow wine. I have been loving these two lately. This is what I'm wearing today, and I pair them together, and oh, I love it. This one I've been using more as a bronzer, and it's such a pretty color. It's just a real pretty shimmery brown, but not too brown. It glides right on, it blends in nicely, and just gives your face a nice little glow. And then the mellow wine, I have been putting just a little bit on top of that, and just on the apples of my cheeks and then back, and I've been really liking it. I don't put too much, just a little bit, because these Wet n Wilds, a little bit goes a long ways, and you don't need to drench your brush with the blushes because they're very pigmented. They glide right on. I tend to get too much, and then I just have to blend it out, but it blends out perfectly and it looks great. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I am loving the blushes. I have a lot of Wet n Wild products, I just realized that, but they've been having a lot of good products lately, so I have to show you. The next one is this bronzer. It is Nabi, not sure. Get Gorgeous Bronzer Baked, and it is in the shade, it doesn't have a shade on it, but it looks like this. And at first I wasn't too sure about this because I was like, okay, that's kind of got a gray tint to it. Not really something that I like because it makes my face look kind of dirty. I think. I don't know. But and I don't know, but I took a little bit of lighter hand to it, and it actually looked really pretty on the skin. That is such an ugly review of a color. But it looks really pretty on the skin. I have also used it as eyeshadow, and I think that's really actually what I like it for, is an eyeshadow. So imagine using this for eyeshadow and not bronzer. You're going to be having this baby for a long time. The next face product that I have for you is the Color Correcting Face Primer by Amuse. I don't know. It is a makeup base oil-free healthy look neutralizer, and it looks like this. That is the shade of it, and basically it just kind of tones down the redness, just makes your skin all one color. I've been really liking this on the days that I'm going out, just running some errands, and I don't want to put any foundation on or anything like that. I whip this bad boy on my face, and it looks great all day. It just kind of evens out your skin tone. And I mean, it looks like you're wearing a foundation without having a heavy foundation on your face. So I would definitely recommend this for some of you guys that just want to have a light coverage, something that'll just kind of block away any discolor or anything like that, but you're not really wanting to put a foundation on. This is a really good primer. I really like it. The next few products are going to be lip products, and two of them are the Wet n Wild again. I think Wet n Wild are still in the show today. It is the Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip, and I got the shade Hickory Smoked and Charred Cherry. Okay, well, I didn't realize what the names were. I never really read them. I just seen the colors on the lids, and I was like, oh, those are my colors. So here is Charred Cherry. That's kind of a pretty name, Charred Cherry. Just so pretty. I really love it. It is a matte, but it's not a drying matte. It's not something that's going to, and it rolls up. It's not something that's going to dry your lips out like it says it's velvety. It is velvety, and it just keeps your lips smooth. It stays on pretty well. I wouldn't say that it stays on all day long, but it does stay on for about half the day, so I'll give it that, especially for the price. And then the other one that is Hickory Smoked. It's more of a red mauve color, and it's very pretty as well. The other two are lip glosses. One of them is a Dolce Gabbana. It is in the shade Honey, and the packaging looks like this. I I've been loving this lately. I've been wearing it quite a bit, and it's like a nude shade. There it is right here. It's just a real pretty nude, something that'll just give your lips some color, but not too nude. The other one is the Moisturizer, and it is in the shade, it doesn't have a shade. It's a mauve color, and I've actually got this one on right now. It's a very, very pretty shade. I love this shade. It's something that I would probably buy again because it is such a great color. It's not sticky or anything like that, so I like that because, you know, some lip glosses are really sticky and they're just, I don't like sticky lip glosses, no. So there's that one. Next lip product that I have is the Sugar Lip Scrub. It's an all natural lip scrub, and it just looks like this. It is in the shade, or it's in the flavor strawberry, and it's just a natural lip scrub. I have been really liking this lately because when I do wear matte lips, just like anybody else, my lips do get dry, and I need something to take the extra crusties off. So I've been using this, and I've been really liking it, and it smells really good. It's gentle. It's not something that's real harsh on your lips or that's like just pulling your lip skin off. It's just a real gentle scrub, and it makes your lips nice and smooth, and yeah, it's a pretty good product. Next 3 products that I'm going to show you are face products, and I had gotten them on cosmeti.com. They had sent me some products to try out, so I done a collaboration with them on a high-end product haul, and then I'm also going to be collaborating with them in this video to show you a couple of the products because I really have been loving these products. I'm not just saying that because it's in collaboration with them. I'm not getting paid to say that or anything like that, but let's just move on so I can show you. The first one is the Arno Laszlo, and it's a multi-face makeup remover, and it looks like this, and you can tell I have been using it quite a bit lately. Here it is. This, I don't know, it's just separation from the oil in the makeup remover, but here it is right here. I have been using it for the past couple weeks, and literally it doesn't not take very much to put it on. I use 2 cotton swabs and then 1 dip each, and it takes off all of my makeup. It leaves my skin feeling nice and smooth, and like, wouldn't say it's like a real oily, but it is kind of oily. It's not so oily that it's gonna rub off and get on everything, but it just leaves it looking nice and just refreshed, and you know, something that you can leave on your face overnight for a moisturizer, I feel like. So I've been really loving this. Let me smell it. I haven't really smelled it. Well, that's probably why it doesn't smell like anything. It just kind of smells like a makeup remover. Doesn't really have an intense smell to it. But I've been really liking this lately. The next one is this Bobbi Brown moisturizer, and it is a extra repair cream, and this is what the packaging looks like. I have been using this every single night whenever I go to bed. I love the smell of it. It smells like lemons. You can tell that I've been using it quite a bit, but I only use a little bit because it is expensive and I don't want to run out because I love it so much. But I probably would repurchase this. I love the smell, sorry. It smells, like I said, like a lemony smell, but it's not too intense. It's real just refreshing and hydrating on your skin. I feel like it's definitely replenished my skin. It has made my under eye wrinkles starting to fade and just hydrate them and not look real dry or anything like that. And it's not real thick. Like, you can rub it on and you don't have to worry about it being real thick and gooey or anything like that. It's a thin, you know, depending on how much you put on, I'm sure. I put on a thin layer and I still feel great and moisturized the next morning, and I really like this. I really like this. Last but not least, it is the Glam Glow Mask, and it is the Gravity Mud Firming Treatment, and it looks like this. And it also came with this little brush right here, which I love to put my mask on with. And it looks like this. It's like a shimmer white color, pearly. I love the smell of this too. It is a peel mask, but it's not like something that's really hard to peel off or like feels like it's pulling off your skin. It's not meant to pull off anything like pores or anything. I think it's just a firming mask, so it's not going to be real intense when you do peel it off. It's real easy to get off, and it smells really good. I've used it quite a few times. I really can tell a difference after I take it off. My skin looks just fresh, and I feel like it's been taking the redness out of my face because I have some redness on my chin, on my nose area, a little bit on my cheeks, and I feel like this is just, it's toning that redness down, and that's exactly what I've been looking for. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. It could be the Bobbi Brown lotion, I'm not sure, but these are the 3 things that I have been doing differently with my skincare routine. So I don't know what it is, but I'm glad that it's working. There's a lot of people out there that have used the Glam Glow. There's a few different masks. I would definitely repurchase it and try some more masks out because it's a great mask, and if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I love doing facial masks. I have a bunch of them. I pick them up all the time, and yeah, that's a great one. So, well, I think that is everything. Quite a few things, a lot of Wet n Wild products, and I hope that you guys liked it. I have been loving these products lately, and maybe you guys can try them out and love them just as much as I do. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys have tried out any of these products and what you guys think about them. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And if you guys want to get notified whenever I post a new video, just click on the little bell by the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.